Alrighty now. Welcome to my channel. It is me, Felicia, aka known as Priestess Michaela. Alright. Once again, before I get into the information of what we are going to be, actually, what I'm going to be talking to you guys about today, um, remember to hit that like button, hit the subscribe, share this channel so that I can actually get built up. And I'd like to hit 1,000 subscribers, at least by, I'm putting it out there, by October, by Halloween. So I'm going to take everyone pretty much on a adventure with me. And I just found out, and I don't know how, somehow my computer has a mic on it somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's on here somewhere. But when I went into Windows 10 to hit the camera activity, it's so interesting how the mic is somewhere, but I don't know where it is. But it's recording my info, recording my voice. So anyway, without that kind of catch me totally off guard, I hope the sound is better. I just ordered my new laptop. First time I've ever ordered a laptop, my first laptop. And I'm excited about it. Can't wait to get my laptop. Because I'm in the process of moving. And I'm moving out of my apartment that I'm living in now. FYI, I'm 53, 5'3", and I've always just lived in apartments. I've always had a vision of having a home, but I've just never really made the concrete decision that I'm going to have a home. I just always said, oh, someday I'll do it. Oh, later. And my parents are all like, you really need to get some property. You really need to get a home. I'm like, yeah, maybe someday. Now, when I was working in my nursing career, it would have been easy to say that. Yeah, I'm going to save up for a home. I'm going to save up for a house. But, my body started having issues, and my body wasn't letting me stay in the high stress of nursing anymore. So I had to really listen to what I was being called to do, and that was to really listen and follow through at my passion and follow with my work. So, and here's the thing. You'll get called into what your work is and what your passion is, but sometimes you won't know exactly what that is until you start moving on your path, until you start doing what you might think is your work. Okay? That's just a step to get you to what you're really supposed to be doing. Now, I want you to remember how I kind of like to set things up, and when I do get my newer computer, I should say my laptop. I messed up. I texted a friend and said, yes, I got my new computer. And she texted back, computer, with a question mark. And I said, oh, that's right. I got my laptop. And then she goes, oh, good. I was like, God, I got to watch the wording I use. So, so anyway, you know how I set things up. I am a huge collector of tarot and oracle cards. I have approximately 62 right now. I've given away 4 sets about 2 months ago. Sometimes when I give things away, I end up getting 2 more sets. But I solely am into the art form of oracle cards and tarot, why they were made, how long they've been in the making, who was the artist, what were they going through in their life when they got the calling to make their cards. So this is one of the things I like to share with everyone. Some of the ones that I looked at, I love the artwork of this. I'll probably do a review on these cars maybe later on this week. But let me get back. I'm sorry. I just went to La La Land for a second. Okay. So anyway, I am in the process of moving. And I made the decision that yes, I would like to have a home. And yes, I would like to have it on a half or acre of land or so, because I feel the need and the call to really do my work and to really get out there and have a place where I can really, really pull in the elements of everything around me, medicine, and really bring in that work of what I do. And I have to follow and do it. Now, that doesn't mean that what I'm currently doing, I'm just like going to drop everything. It simply means I am integrating everything. Let me say that again. I'm integrating everything. Let me repeat that again. I am integrating myself. I love to travel. So there's a lot of things that are coming up with this move. I'm taking everything, putting it into storage. I'm going to be, the goal is to save up as much as I need to save up. So I'm anticipating to have my home and everything by September. And I'm anticipating that everything is going to fall in the highest cosmic order for me, because I am envisioning everything falling into order for the highest good, not just for myself, but for those that I'm going to be providing this work for, and the healing modality, especially Spiral Light. Now, I know I haven't really talked a lot about Spiral Light on here, and it's because I'm putting all the format together because I really want people to understand how this healing modality works, and only the people that are closest to me at the temple where I work know of this work, of what I do, and the results have been very, very good, and even for long distance treatments been very good. So as I'm packing up this apartment, I realize I've been living in this apartment for 7 years. My apartment number adds up to a number 7, and I'm moving out on the 7th month of this year, which is July. It's the number 7, so 777. 777 follows me everywhere. Even my car, the number adds up to 7. The beginning number of the car license starts with a 7 and has 711 in it. So it's just that knowing that I'm on my path, and everyone is supporting what I do. Now, I can change my mind at any time and say I don't want to do this anymore and go get me a 9-to-5 job and go sit in an office, which still crosses my mind. But it's only as providing more security, I think that's where a lot of us kind of get stuck. But that's another day. We'll talk about that later. So anyway, I will be bringing you on my journey of moving out of my apartment and being on a journey of where am I going to stay? I don't know. Where am I going to move to? I don't know. Where am I going to be sleeping at? I don't know. And you want to know why I say I don't know? I'll tell you why. Because of the fact that I am very magical at heart, and I just totally trust the universe has my back. There's been just too many times things have happened and the universe has came in and has done something that blew my mind. So I don't worry about anything. But I pulled some cards that I wanted to share with you guys for this week. And I thought it was really interesting how the first card I pulled for today was Summer Solstice, Radiance, the sun, the sun, the light of our souls, the sun, the connection of our inner being, that fire, bringing in that light of ourselves, the activation. Summer is all about let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, let's go. So the creation is on, it's on. Then right in the middle for tomorrow, I thought this was really interesting. Now, this is from the Mystical Oracle card set, and I got the eagle, and it's a 1, it's a 16. So that comes to a 7, and the eagle is all about being connected to creator, being up in that higher energy of creator. So I thought that was really interesting that I got the eagle. So I went and got my other set of cards and started pulling again, and then got the eagle again from a different set, which is the Earth Magic Oracle set. So I said, okay. So it's about communication. It's about, are we listening to what Creator is saying? Are we listening to our ancestors? Are we listening to our guidance? And here's the thing. That eclipse, when it came in, and I was telling everybody, okay, remember, this energy is going to be like this. We're going to experience this. And some of us are probably feeling a little bit tired, a little worn out, feeling like you just want to go to sleep. You're probably having really bizarre cravings, like you're hungry, you're eating a lot of sweet stuff, starchy stuff, breads. Just remember that the rules are not the same anymore of where we were vibrating. If you've been doing your work, your vibration is moving up. So your body is it's requiring you to move into crystalline, to be crystallized within the body. Your crystallization of energy is being activated in your body. So you're going to be craving certain things that are going to help with this conversion in the body. The one that really talks about this very well, her name is Lisa Transcendent Brown, and you can look her up on YouTube, Lisa Transcendent Brown. Take a look at some of her materials. She went through the whole process, and her work is solely of being a service of helping, prepping people, moving into this vibrational frequency work of what's changing with the body. So one of the things I wanted to point to, Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets. Very good movie, very dimensional, very eye-opener. Has a lot of hidden messages in it. So Spirit really wanted me to watch this movie, and I was being pulled to watch this movie for over 2 years. Okay, 2 years. When it first came out, I wanted to see it, but life gets in the way, so I didn't make the time to go see it. So now I made the time, and when I was looking for the movie, I kept running into the movie. It was used, and then it was like $14.99 or $20.99. It was still expensive. I was like, well, I'm not going to do that. So next thing I knew, I was in one of my favorite bookstores, Half Price Bookstore. Yes. And when I was there, I just kind of went over to the movie section, and I really wasn't paying attention. I just said, well, let me just see if it's over here. And I looked, and not only was it there, but this movie set that I got is a Blu-ray, had a DVD in it, and then a digital HD. So it had all three things. So the digital HD, you needed a code to download that movie onto your computer. So that was already done. But then it had the DVD in here and then the Blu-ray. And I was like, what? So I got all of that for $5.99. I was like, deal. So I went ahead and got it, watched it, decoded, and got some really good information out of it. And I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. So it's a very good movie. And then my last card I have for Wednesday is the root chakra. And this one is all about the frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulation of passion and supports of our senses of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies and as well in physical world. So notice how I had the red here for the solstice, and then we're still dealing with the root chakra. And it's just all about what is our passion, what are we moving to, what is it that we want to move towards and do, and what is our passion, what's calling to us. So I just wanted to share that with everyone and let you know I am on a journey of moving, and I'm very happy to be moving out of this apartment. This is just FYI. Every time I look up, the rent was going up, and I would come home and see the papers on everybody's door, rent going up again. And it's not like $50 and $60 like it used to be. It is like $100, $200. And it's the gougingness and the greediness of property owners of how they're doing that. But you know what? There's a new dawn coming, and people are already doing it, creating communities, tiny home communities. My goal is to have a beautiful little home on a little bit of land so I can actually build my healing lodge and have that ready to go and do my work. And I'm so excited because I really feel like it's coming into fruition. But in order for that to take place, I had to let go of this apartment so I could actually put the money aside and get things set up to do what I needed to do. Because otherwise it wasn't going to happen the way the cycle was going. It was constantly giving the money to this person, but not taking the money and setting it aside and bringing it for myself so I can have what it is I really truly desire. And whatever it takes for me to get that, I'm going to do my work. I'm going to do whatever it takes in the most highest form to support that. And that's just being in that listening place with Creator and being of service and doing my work. So bear with me. Soon I will have a better camera, and I will be in a space where I will feel like, okay, I can show myself. Right now I have a lot of what I call my puffy face going on because my lymph is acting up, and I'm like, okay, just need to increase my water. I'm going to head off and go take a nice medicine bath and soak and be and relax. You might be, for us here in California, feeling a lot of rocking and a rolling of the earthquakes. I'm not down in Southern California. I'm more in the north. But still, it's that shaking, rattle, and roll, and, we're in that moving space. So now we get ready for the next eclipse, which is a partial lunar eclipse. That's going to be more over towards Africa, Asia, Australia, over on that side. But that doesn't mean we're not going to be feeling it, and it's going to be in Capricorn. Oh, look. Oh, that's me. So, so anyway, I just wanted to come and share, and I'll probably do a little bit of a review on this because I really like this. I shared this with my spirit son and showed him some pictures. He immediately ordered it off of Amazon. He says, oh, I gotta have it. I said, okay. So anyway, I just wanted to come on and talk and let everyone know I'm in the process of moving, and I look forward to working with anyone that is seeking some healing work. But I'll put that more out there as soon as I get this part of myself situated, and I'll be doing it little by little. I am on Instagram. You can definitely follow me on Instagram. And I'm under Priestess Michaela 333 there. And also I'm on, I have my own WordPress, and that's under also Priestess Michaela at WordPress.com. So there's a lot I'm learning about how to do this with YouTube and this media But I love learning new things and um, utilizing it in a good way. So, if you have any comments or questions or something you like for me to get back to you on, if there's something you've been struggling with or trying to create for yourself, take a nice deep breath and think about what it is that you want to bring into your life. You are the creator of your world and you create your realities. So, be soul light. Have a good evening or a good day wherever you may be on this planet today. Be good to yourself. Much love.